Hello and welcome to MagLite, Outlook Magazine's digital newsletter, a weekly snapshot of our must-read stories for you in easy bites. First up, Nepal's fourth Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal, commonly known as Prachanda, is set to visit India in the coming week. The visit has been seen by many as an attempt to mend ties between Nepal and India. In an exclusive interview, Outlook's Pranay Sharma talks to Prachanda about his upcoming visit and says that under his regime, there will be space for both India and China to work together to boost Nepal's economic growth. Our cover story this week talks about the judiciary. A recent petition filed by a group of lawyers called the National Lawyers Campaign for Judicial Reforms suggests that around one-third of judges in the higher judiciary are from amongst the kith and kin of former judges, legal luminaires and politicians. The survey, though, is incomplete since all the information is not out in public domain. Outlook's Ushinon Majumdar talks to lawyers as well as retired judges on the issue. The context, a nationwide debate on the procedure of judicial appointments. We also have a profile of Justice Chelameshwar, a member of the Supreme Court Collegium who recently abstained from its meetings, asking for more transparency in the process of judicial appointments. We also have an opinion of the legal scholar Upendra Bakshi, who questions the extent of freedom of speech for judges. Reliance's launch of its Jio services continues to be the talk of the town. The launch led almost all other telcos, including biggies such as Vodafone and Airtel, to scramble for cover. Outlook's Arindam Mukherjee reports how, at least for the next few months, the new Jio has emerged as a consumer dream. He also looks at how the competition will react. The Rajnath Singh-led delegation to the Kashmir Valley came back with only moderate success, especially after they were refused a meeting with Hurriyat leaders. Outlook's Bhavna Vij Arora reports on how this might be just the excuse for the government to crack down on the Hurriyat. She talks about the government and how it is planning to not only expose and isolate Hurriyat, but also lay bare Pakistan's role in the violence within the valley. We also have a ground report by Shaukat Mota on the people's reaction to the all-party delegation. Bollywood has stereotyped actresses into bumbling beauties who are relegated to screen time only for entertainment. Yet, the recent wave of Indian cinema has brought to light actresses who refuse to succumb to stereotypes and are instead making intelligent choices and experimenting. Prachi Pingle Plumber talks to a few such actresses on what makes them tick and their idea of new age Bollywood. You can read these stories and a lot more in our latest issue of Outlook. Pick up the hard copy at your nearest newsstand or go online to our website outlookindia.com. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.